Hi, this is Robin's Flying Crochet. I'm here to talk about my hashtag movie and stitches. I had chosen the movie Brave for my B, and I got the chance to watch it, and I absolutely love it. I feel this movie speaks to me so much. It's Scottish, it's legends, it's historical, and it's animation. Um, the heroine is a redheaded little girl, excuse me, redheaded young lady, and I happen to have a granddaughter who's a redheaded little girl. So it really does actually speak to me a lot. Um, I can see her personality in this person so much. Um, and I just feel like it was a great movie. It just seems to blend into my family so much. At one time, we used to be known as the Bear family during Civil War reenactments because my husband looked like a bear. Um, so, and there's a lot of bear imagery in this movie, and I just absolutely love it. And I like that it was available. It is available on Disney Plus. I don't know if anyone's interested in watching it, but it was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I took some notes. Got to use my glasses. I apologize for my hair. Went out, got caught in the rain/snow, and I don't think my hair has ever been right since COVID started. Nina's haircut. It gets curly. I get spiral curls when it gets wet or the humidity is really up, and it's long. It's basically all one length except for a little bit that I couldn't take anymore that I cut on top. And with having to wear glasses, it's just not cut long enough, and it really just bothers me. But you can see the spiral curls just kind of growing there, and probably wouldn't hurt if I actually took a hairbrush to it. But when you wake up this gorgeous, what can I say? Anyway, just having some fun. To go on, give you some historical information about it. This is 2012 Pixel movie. It is in a collaboration with Disney. It's why it's on Disney Channel, but it is a animated Pixel movie. It's PG. It's a Scottish Princess Merida, voiced by Kelly MacDonald. It's 94 minutes long. Let's see. It is some interesting facts that I found about it is the tartan. The tartan is the kilt, and the pattern that's on the kilt is the tartan. And the things was designers created the clan, and I wrote this down, and now of course can't always read my handwriting. Denbrock created this tartan for them. It's been copyrighted. You can't get it done unless you can prove that you are part of that clan. It first appeared. It first appeared the same year the movie was released. It's the Scottish Registry of the Tartans that it's there. It is against the movie itself is set against the ocean blue of the Northern Sea, the deep, which is what the colors of the tartan are. The deep scarlet represents the family's reverence for its own history. Sometimes my handwriting is not all that great. And the blood during the battles between the clans. The deep green shows the love for Scotland's majestic highlands, where the story Brave takes place. Navy blue and its clear central intersection represent the origin of the clans with the Dubrock Kingdom. The subtle gray embodies a sense of respect for the inner sum of the strong Scottish people. The inner strength of the Scottish people. I really cannot read my own handwriting. In this movie, Merida is 5'4" tall. The bear that she spends the most time with is 9 foot tall, and I think that's represented very well there. I have watched this movie several times and did not realize that they ever gave you the name of the triplets in the story. And it wasn't until I was watching this show or watching this movie this time that I saw that the triplets were actually named. I was shocked. So I had to go back and look up the names of the triplets, and it's Harris, Hubert, and Hamish are the three boys' names. So I thought that was interesting. I found that I was doing a project. I worked on donations for Charlie's Love during this. I found during this project, because I was doing a new pattern, that I really didn't pay attention to the movie as much as I would have liked to, because I was reading the pattern. So when the movie was done, I decided that I would just crochet until what I was working on was finished. I probably will go back and rewatch this movie again, of course, because I like it so much, but I probably will wait until my grandkids are here so I can use them to watch it. Uh, I understand they've seen Brave. I don't know if they intensely like it as much as I do, or as much as my son does, but we'll watch it again. Now I got to show you my projects, and for some reason I'm doing just 2 videos, and I grabbed all my projects for 1 video, but didn't grab the projects for this video. So let me get them real quick. Hold on. Thank goodness there's a pause button, so I can go get that, because I also forgot something else for my next video. So what I did was I had 3 skeins of the same color yarn, and I really wanted to make a blanket with it. So I chose my pattern, which the pattern that was out that week was a Ferris wheel. So I made Ferris wheel pattern. I got to still tie my ends. This is a round blanket. I can't remember how much it measured. I don't have a tape measure here, and I'm not going to put it on pause again. But it's a free pattern that you can find on, just type in Ferris wheel pattern, crochet pattern, and it'll come up. I'll try to link it in the space below if you're interested, because it's a free pattern, so anyone can make it. It is 30 rounds to this pattern. I did 20, and then came back and did the finishing 2 rows of it, which is really pretty. It's a single crochet, and then you do a scalloped edge is what it comes up to, but I can't remember all of a sudden what that stitch is called. I don't know where my mind is tonight. I probably, because my bird's over there asking me to feed it. But that's where I am. I got to stitch in tying my ties, and then that's done. And I'm on to picking my C movie. And I apologize to anyone who doesn't take care for Christmas in the middle of February, but I just love me some Dolly Parton, and I actually stumbled across this movie within the last 2 weeks. I asked to look at musicals, and it came up, and I found it. I did not know that Dolly Parton put out a Christmas musical last year, and sorry about that. So I picked my next movie. It's Christmas on the Square. It's from Netflix. I found it by accident. I put in, I wanted to watch a musical, and it came up. I didn't realize Dolly Parton put out a Christmas show. Because let me tell you, if I see a Dolly Parton movie on, and I can get it on television, I am going to watch it. And I will probably watch it 2 or 3 times before I will move on to another movie, if not 3 or 4 more times. I love Dolly Parton. I have been in love with Dolly Parton ever since I was 12 or 13, and I saw her on an HBO special, and she was singing Me and Little Andy and Down from Dover, and I don't know how that lady, that wonderful, beautiful lady, could sing both of those songs back to back to each other without being a puddle of tears on the stage, because I couldn't do it. And I've just been in love with her music ever since. And I don't care what it is that she sings. I absolutely love it. I just love Dolly Parton. I just can't help it. I really do like Dolly Parton. So that's what I'm going to watch. It's Christmas on the Square. It's on Netflix. I hope that you enjoy it. And I'm probably going to do Operation Gratitude, which is the scarf that I'll probably make. I seem to get farther in the movie, watching the movie, if I'm making something that I don't really have to think about. The scarf is a double crochet, so many inches wide, so many inches wide, so many inches long. Where some of the baby stuff that I make, I have to really be thinking about. So I probably will be crocheting another scarf. And I did my math to meet my goals, and I need to really work on more scarves. I think I can make my Charlie's goal where I'll be pretty close. But I really need to get going on my scarves, because I didn't realize I had made a goal for myself for 2021 that was so high. I thought I set it at one number, and I looked at it, and it's actually set at another number, which means I need to get crocheting a lot more of these things. So, catch you next time when I review the C movie. If you're looking for the rest of the ladies or gentlemen who are doing the movies, if you do hashtag movie and stitches, they'll come up. There's a lot of fantastic movies out there. There's the movies that people are showing and talking about that make me get to want to watch movies. So hopefully I'll have a new movie things to watch. Love Maureen O'Hara, and Lee did one of those with Errol Flynn and Maureen O'Hara. I love Maureen O'Hara. And I really, really like Lee's videos. So if you have a chance to see her, please go and see her video. It is really, really good. She's dressing up for the occasion, and it's really good. And she's doing amigurumi. So if you're interested in that, I suggest you go look. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. It's very important. Also, thanks for watching to the end. If you want to subscribe, you know the button's over here. Wait for the bell to come up. Hit the bell. Make it go ding, and that way you get all the videos that I put out, no matter what they're involved in. So, until 2 weeks, I'll see you again. Movies and Stitches.